Hello everyone. Today I will going to discuss the step 5. The step 5 is write the benchmark or performance descriptors for quality work criteria. Do you know the meaning of benchmark? Benchmark is also known as the standard or basis of the teachers on how to assess the student performance. It is important that the behaviors, characteristics, or qualities that illustrate or exemplify each performance level are delineated. The word delineated is also known as being accurate about the given criteria. The differences between performance points can be presented by number 1. Aspect of performance or behavior at different levels. The second one is adjectives, adjectival phrases, adverbs, and adverbial phrases to present different qualitative differences between levels. And the third one is numeric references to identify quantitative differences between levels. The fourth one is degrees of assistance needed by the student to complete the task. For performance points that I said earlier is all about the guided criteria that the teacher is given to assess his or her student performance. It is the basis of the teacher on how to give grades on her students. Rubric is an important component in teaching and learning process. Does not only help teachers in assessing students' work through application of consistent standards and in identifying the gaps in their learning. This means that rubrics is useful for teachers on how to give grade on her students. It is their basis on giving or assessing the students' performance. To make the rubrics relevant to students, it is important for teachers to number 1. Prepare the rubric and make it available to students before they begin with the assigned task to inform them the requirements, criteria, and expectation so as to guide them in carrying out their task activities. Because sometimes when the teacher didn't give criteria on their students, the students may don't know what to do during the performance. That's why giving criteria before the performance is very important. Number 2, develop rubric with performance descriptors that are clear and easily understood by the students. This means that when you give your rubrics to the students, be sure that your students could really understand your given criteria for them to be able to follow the rubrics on doing their task. Present the rubrics to the students and allow them to give their feedback and suggestions to improve or refine it. This means that you as a teacher, you must explain to your students the given rubrics for us to better understand and also give their own feedback about it. If possible, involve students in the creation of rubrics to enhance their motivation, engagement, and self-regulation. Before you create a rubrics, first is you need to know also your students for them to be able to do their tasks according to your given rubrics. The last one is orient the students on how to effectively use the rubrics, especially those that are used for self-assessment and peer assessment. You as a teacher needs to give information on how to effectively use the rubrics for them to analyze and use it wisely. Hope you learned something from me. That's all and thank you. Thank you for listening.